Shayla here. Wow, okay. Where do I even start? Today, I'm going to be sharing my opinion on Tana Mongeau and a cancerous convention heard all around the world, TanaCon. Shane Dawson, like just a couple hours ago, literally just posted the biggest tea on Tana and just TanaCon in general. So for those who don't know who Tana is, or the people who do know, who kind of know her, but like they're just here for the tea about Tana, let me just kind of give you the background information of who this girl is. Tana Mongeau, and I'm pretty sure I'm not saying her last name properly. Tana is a YouTuber, obviously, and she is famous on YouTube for doing story time videos. She comes off as very loud, provocative, very drug crazed, and just flat out crazy and wild. She also hangs out with Bella Thorne, so that gives you more of an idea of who this chick kinda is, if y'all don't know. Last week, Tana decided to hold her own convention called TanaCon, to basically give the biggest F you to VidCon for kicking her out. Decided, well, you know what? I'm gonna do my own convention. So she did, and like we all know, it failed horribly. With the new Shane Dawson video, he basically came out and he was like, there were not 20,000 people who were there. There was only 4,000 people. And honestly, I don't even know what numbers are right. I'm just a crap ton of people showed up. So the biggest issue with that is that a whole bunch of people showed up and the venue only held like 1,000 people. Now, Tana is like one of those people on YouTube that I really didn't care about, because it's just kind of like, okay, she just tells exaggerated storytime videos and everything like that, and she just seemed like the typical IG model, you know, loud person. And like just sitting down watching her videos and getting to know her personality, I was just kind of like, there's no way in hell that she's gonna hold like a proper convention. And she did it. The biggest thing about this is that the venue, like I said, only held 1,000 people. So why the hell did you book a place that only holds 1,000 people when you know how many tickets you sold? She claims 20,000 people showed up. Coordinator that she worked with, named Michael, said that there's 50,000 people that showed up. If you knew how many tickets you sold, right, why did you book that venue? Shane is now saying it's 4,000. If y'all knew that 4,000, I guess, people showed up, why did you book a venue that only holds like 1,000 at most people? That seems scammy. And in the video, basically the coordinator, Michael, he was experienced, like he did things with MagCon and everything. And I'm like, if you have the experience and you know who you're working with, you should have not booked it at a hotel. You should have booked it at like maybe a theater, like a small convention center that at least hold like 4,000, 5,000 people. Not at a friggin' hotel ballroom. You know what? It makes me laugh because one of my school dances at school was held at like our local hotel's ballroom, and I can only imagine how cramped and just how small it would be for like at least 900 or 1,000 people to be there, because I remember at my school dance, I couldn't even move. I can't even imagine what you guys went through if you guys went. At the video that Shane made, he was basically talking about like, who is to blame? Like, is it Tana or is it this Michael dude? Basically, in the video, Michael was talking about how he was planning all of this and Tana was out there in Hawaii on vacation with Bella Thorne, and she would basically give them all these ideas. Like, she would just be like, okay, here's like all these cool ideas, okay, go take it over, like go handle it. And then she would go somewhere else. Michael was also saying when TanaCon was canceled, Tana went out partying at some kind of club. Sitting there just like listening to it, it was just like, what? First of all, this coordinator looked like the type of dude to work in a vape booth in the mall. Honestly, he doesn't even look like a professional coordinator at all. Honestly, they should have been taking more time to like plan this out. Tana and her coordinators or her team or whatever, they're just sitting around in her house with blankets on, with a notepad, and one person typing on a MacBook. I'm like, Where's the conference room? Where's this PowerPoint slides? Where's that board of like ideas to go through? Like, he was talking about how she was basically adding on things last minute for her goodie bag, for her crappy goodie bag. He was talking about how like she wanted all this stuff and it's gonna be great, and he was like, this thing is in 2 weeks. I don't have time to contact China to make merchandise. I never forget which video it was, but it was a girl sitting in her hotel room just like pulling out the things from like, TanaCon goodie bag. It was just so sad. Like, y'all really got PETA stickers and a condom. What the hell is that? That's just such a crappy goodie bag. When I was a kid, I went to birthday parties who had better goodie bags than this. You guys might not get your money back. That's the thing. Because the ticket company is holding on to all the refunds. My heart goes out there for like all the people who went to TanaCon, because like I know what it's like to go see your idol and like spend like a whole bunch of money and just want to go see them. And I know you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but like this has to be said. Tana is not worthy of your time. Like, she's not worthy of your time. Her personality in itself is so irresponsible and almost self-destructive in a way that I was actually surprised that so many people even showed up. I was like, you guys like Tana this much? I'm not trying to like bring Tana down or anything. Like, I don't know her or anything. She's probably a nice person, but she's not an Ariana Grande. She's not a Kylie Jenner. You guys put a person like her on such a high pedestal that you thought that she was gonna make everything okay for you guys because you love her so much. She's just like everybody else. Like, YouTubers aren't like celebrities. Like, they're web celebrities, but they're just not on that level. Very sad that TanaCon had to happen for like so many fans to kind of like open their eyes and be like, she isn't anything. Like, she's just a mess. And it's sad. Like, it really is sad for you guys to like sit down and realize this. And like at the end of the Shane video, like Tana was crying. She was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. And she was like attacking the Michael dude. And it's just like, we don't even know who to blame, because like, I mean, Shane has to come out with another video, because we can't even point fingers, but we can just sit down and discuss like what went wrong. And to be honest with you, Tana is irresponsible. Being young isn't even part of the issue, because there are young people who can organize an event way better than Tana and this Michael dude. I think the Michael dude tried his best to like coordinate that event as much as he possibly could. There was just so much miscommunication going back and forth between him and Tana. The tone from the relationship between Michael and Tana was that she basically took this as a joke and she wasn't being serious about it. She was just kind of like, oh yeah, let's just add this, and then walk away from it. No, like, you have to be precise, you have to play this out and everything. If she wanted to be petty, like a good petty, and try to piss off VidCon, she should have planned this out thoroughly. She miscalculated big time. Her coordinator and her team miscalculated big time. Shane tried to save the day, and now he turned into a History Channel documentary person. I know some of y'all are gonna get at me for this. I genuinely believe that that this event was trying to come from somewhere in a good heart of hers to like have like, you know, a con for all her fans and everything. But then the other side of it is that she only did that to prove VidCon wrong. Do you know what I mean? So I want to have a convention with all my fans and to see me and my panelists, but I also want to piss off VidCon, and then that was TanaCon. It got messed up, and like, instead of having like an actual convention, it was just scammy. Like, all of it was just all scammy. But I don't think you should be like, oh, like, she's young, like, she didn't know what she was doing. Like, no, like, you need to hold her accountable, because there are young people who actually know what they're doing. She's immature, and she should have known better. It's not about her, like, oh, like, she's too young to understand. Like, no, like, I'm 19, okay? And I'm pretty sure I can run an event better than what she did. But I feel like Tana and her coordinating team should have known better. They should have known better, and they probably should not have hosted TanaCon so soon. I think they should have done it in maybe at least September or October. I hope everybody gets a refund. The tea is just still boiling. There's just so much that's still to be said. And there's so many details that we're missing out on. There's so many things that we don't know. And I think that's the craziest thing about it. It's like a whole entire conspiracy theory now. It's crazy. So that's basically it for this video. That's my opinion on Tana and just basically TanaCon in general. My opinion doesn't bring anything new. There's plenty of other opinion or rant videos about Tana that does it way better than I did. Trust me. Subscribe if you want to. You really don't have to. Comment, but you know, try not to be petty and mean. You know, I hope things get worked out between just everybody who is involved in this. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Alright, bye!